Yo, what it do, man? This is your boy North End Floyd, man. Y'all already know, man. Please like, please subscribe, please share the content. I appreciate everybody that's been rocking out with your boy, man. I'm hoping y'all having a blessed day. I hope that everything's been going good for y'all, man. And if not, man, I pray for y'all, man. But on this video right here, man, James Webb does it again. You know, I like talking about the James Webb, but the James Webb telescope, they just detected something in the center of the Milky Way, bro. And that's what I always want. I always wanted us to start researching more about our own fucking galaxy, you know what I'm saying? Which is the Milky Way. So now James Webb, they say they just detected something huge at the center of the Milky Way. Let's see what they're talking about. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Like I said, please like, please share, and let's go on this journey together. All right.
The universe is vast and unique, and with each day that goes by, humankind keeps moving a step further in discovering the world around us.
Yeah,
Since the inception of space technologies like the James Webb Space Telescope, invented by the U.S. National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, the exploration of space has become so much easier. The James Webb Space Telescope has proved itself to be a miraculous invention that has transformed the perspectives of cosmologists and the way they view the solar system and all of its entirety.
That's the legends. That's the goats right
mainly
there.
to watch and analyze
I don't know
astronomical
about that
objects
guy.
in space through infrared radiation, this magnificent invention is currently the largest optical telescope in space. Its brilliant infrared resolution technology and high sensitivity enable it to view objects from as far as the center of the Milky Way galaxy. Coincidentally, while exploring the contents of the Milky Way galaxy, the JWST made a shocking discovery of a massive structure that has left scientists in awe. What is this huge structure? How will it change cosmological study as we know it? And what are the next steps scientists will take about its discovery? Join us as we explore the huge structure discovered by the James Webb Space Telescope at the center of the Milky Way galaxy.
I always thought it
Formerly
was a
known
black
as the
hole at the
Next
center, though.
Generation Space Telescope, the James Webb Space Telescope is one of NASA's greatest inventions. The multi-billion-dollar telescope was renamed in September 2002 after James E. Webb, the administrator of NASA from 1961 to 1968, during the Mercury, Apollo, and Gemini
Showing
programs.
love to the
The
homie.
Space Telescope's design was also led by and developed by two main agencies, the Canadian Space Agency, CSA, and the European Space Agency, ESA, and the unique roles they played in the development and operation of the James Webb technology. Launched on December 25, 2021, on an Ariane 5 rocket provided by the European Space
It's only
Agency,
been out for a
the
year.
James Webb Space Telescope took
Not
off from
even a year.
Europe's spaceport in French Guiana, on the northeastern coast of South America, into space. The prime contractor on the 10 billion.
Yo, man, shout out to us, bro, because it amazes me how we can send something like 1,000,000 miles away and still be able to control it and make it to turn left, make it turn right, make it go here, make it go there. So, man, shout out to us, man. I know we're just a 0.7 on the scale, on the type 1 civilizations through type 7, the Kardashian scale. If I said that wrong. Don't kill me, cuz YouTube be vicious with it, man. YouTube be vicious with it. Do not kill me for that, man. The Kardashian scale. My bad. I said Kardashian scale. It's the Kardashian scale, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna have to edit that out. But it amazes me, man. We doing big things and we growing. We getting there. You know what I'm saying? We're a baby type civilization, but we getting there. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me go with the video. I said the Kardashian scale.
$1 billion project was Northrop Grumman.
Kardashian
At the same
scale.
time, the NASA Goddard Space Flight Center, GSFC, in Maryland, directed the telescope development, and the Space Telescope Science Institute in Baltimore, on the Homewood campus of Johns Hopkins University, oversees the operation of the powerful Space Telescope. This large infrared telescope has a primary mirror comprising an 18-hexagonal mirror segment, manufactured from gold-plated beryllium that further creates a 6.5-meter diameter mirror, compared to Hubble's 2.4-meter telescope. This empowers the James Webb Space Telescope with a light collecting area of about 25 square meters, a whopping 6 times difference from the Hubble telescope. And when compared to the Hubble, it can be seen that the James Webb Space Telescope observes in a lower frequency range, from long wavelength visible red light through mid-infrared 0.6 to 28.3 micrometers, unlike the Hubble that operates and observes in the near ultraviolet and visible 0.1 to 0.8 micrometers. And it means that the James Webb Space Telescope needs to be kept in an extremely cold condition to keep functioning, a temperature between minus 223 degrees Celsius, minus 300 170 degrees Fahrenheit,
Huh.
so that the infrared light that comes from the telescope does not get in the way of the collected light. This magnificent invention is deployed in a solar orbit close to the Sun-Earth L2 Lagrange point, about 1.5 million kilometers, 930,000 miles from Earth, where
Dang.
its five-layer sun shield guards it from warming by the Earth, Moon, and Sun. Earlier this year, on January the 8th, 2022, the team assigned to the Webb mission fully deployed the telescope's 21-foot gold-coated primary mirror, completing the last stage of all major spacecraft deployments for the Space Telescope to begin science operations successfully. The successful completion of all the Webb Space Telescope's deployments is historic.
Want a second income stream? Because if you can download an app from the App Store, then you can now build a
said Gregory L. Robinson, Program Director of the Webb program at NASA headquarters. This is the first time a NASA-led mission has ever attempted to complete a complex sequence to unfold an observatory in space, a remarkable feat from our team, NASA, and the world. A couple of weeks later, on January 24th, 2022, the mission team took a great leap by firing Webb's thrusters and inserted the Space Telescope into orbit around the Sun at the second Lagrange point, its final destination, a large distance of nearly 1 million miles from planet Earth. Webb, welcome home, said Bill Nelson, NASA's administrator. Congratulations to the team for all their hard work ensuring Webb's safe arrival at L2 today. We're one step closer to uncovering the mysteries of the universe, and I can't wait to see Webb's first new views of the universe this summer. The location of the James Webb Space Telescope gives it a perfect and wide view of the cosmos, and at the same time allows the telescope's scientific instruments and optics to remain in a state that will be cold enough for this glorious invention to function and perform standard science like it's built to do. This space technology also broke a record on its first mission, as the United States President Joe Biden viewed the first full-color image from the Webb for the first time, the sharpest and deepest infrared image of the distant universe ever to be taken. As it is called, the Space Telescope's first deep field, the image shows galaxy cluster SMACS 0723, a cluster teeming with thousands of galaxies, adding the farthest and faintest object ever to be observed in the infrared. The following day, on July 12, 2022, more images taken by Webb's state-of-the-art scientific instruments were released so as to show the telescope's prowess. They are the Southern Ring Nebula, WASP 96b spectrum, Stephan's Quintet, and the Carina Nebula. In recent findings, a new cosmic creation story has come alive. Thousands of never-seen-before young stars were spotted in a stellar nursery, namely 30 Doradus, were captured by the perfect equipment just for the job, NASA's James Webb Space Telescope. An alias, the Tarantula Nebula, called these young stars. This is due to the appearance of its dusty filaments in the previous telescope images, as the nebula has been a favorite for a very long time when studying star formation. The James Webb Space Telescope further revealed distant background galaxies, including the elaborate composition and structure of the nebula's gas and dust to back up the young stars. The Tarantula Nebula is the brightest and largest star-forming region in the local group, the galaxies that are close to our Milky Way. It is 161,000 light-years away in the Large Magellanic Cloud Galaxy. It serves as home to the most massive and hottest stars known. Due to this, astronomers focused 3 of the James Webb Space Telescope's high-resolution infrared instruments on the Tarantula. When viewed with the Space Telescope's near-infrared camera, the region looks like a burrowing tarantula's home lined up with its silk. When you check the near-cam image, you will see that the nebula's cavity is being cut out by the intense radiation from a cluster of massive young stars that shines in pale blue as seen in the image. Only the concentrated surrounding areas of the nebula are able to resist erosions caused by the stellar winds from these stars.
Yo, that's crazy if that's the true visual effect, which I know it's probably not, but
there are forming protostars in these pillars, which will in turn come out from their dusty cocoons and take their turns shaping the nebula. As Webb Space Telescope was orbiting and observing in space, it observed a very young star doing that exact process, even though the near spec depicted that the star was just starting to surface from its pillar, and it still maintained a cloud of dust around itself alongside. This process of a star formation in action would not have been revealed if not for Webb's high-resolution spectra at infrared wavelengths. Suppose the region is viewed in the longer infrared wavelengths whenever it is detected by the Space Telescope's mid-infrared instrument, the dust glow, cooler gas, and hot stars. In that case, the region takes on a completely different appearance. Among the stellar nursery clouds, points of light indicate embedded protostars when gaining mass. When shorter wavelengths of light are either absorbed or scattered by dust grains in the nebula, this causes Webb not to be detected, as longer mid-infrared wavelengths get access into the dust, and finally revealing a previously unseen cosmic environment. One of the major reasons why the Tarantula Nebula is a center of attraction to astronomers is that the nebula possesses a related type of chemical material. This chemical material is the same as the massive star-forming regions observed at the universe's cosmic moon when the cosmos was just some billion years old. The formulation of stars was at its peak. Star-forming regions in our Milky Way galaxy are not producing stars at the alarming rate as the Tarantula Nebula does, do not have the same chemical composition. This uniqueness makes the Tarantula Nebula a perfect example of what is happening in the universe as it approaches its brilliant high noon. The Webb Space Telescope would give astronomers the perfect opportunity to watch and compare observations of the star formulation in the Tarantula Nebula through the use of the telescope's in-depth observations of far galaxies from the actual period of cosmic noon. The James Webb Space Telescope has already started to unravel the universe in a way that has not been seen before. The brilliant invention is just beginning its mission to redefine the story and history of stellar creation. Even with the several efforts made by humanity and the long amount of time spent on stargazing, the process of star formulation still stands to keep a lot of mysteries unknown. This is due to the inability of humans to get crisp and sharp images of all that has been
That's
happening
what we
behind
want.
the
We
very
want
thick
crisp,
cloud
sharp
of stellar
images.
nurseries. But as the biggest optical telescope in the universe, it is obvious that the James Webb Space Telescope is here to give us a show. All we have to do is sit back, relax, and learn as it unlocks
Sit
the
back and
many
chill like
mysteries
real
of the
G's.
universe. Let's hear your thoughts about it in the comment section.
Hey, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the James Webb Telescope. It's unraveling this shit. It's uncovering shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all can't get into the James Webb, man. It's just giving us great pictures now instead of the blurry, fuzzy pics. You know, we're getting clear images, and that's very dope, man. You know what I'm saying? The technology of the human species, man. We're doing big things, and I think y'all need to be aware. I think y'all need to be on point. But man, I'm finna get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all for showing love, for tapping into the channel. Y'all subscribe, man. Y'all subscribe. Y'all like the channel, man. Y'all holla at your boy. But man, y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be 100. And I'm gonna get back at y'all later, man. All right. I holla.